your thoughts after that?
Just not consistent enough at the moment. Good in patches, but yeah, obviously our starts are hurting us, putting us under pressure at the start, but just not, as I said, not consistent enough.
Do you feel like in many ways you've beaten yourselves?
Yeah, we are, no doubt. Poor ball control, just the simple parts of the game, like the foundations of the game, the areas that we want to be good at. We're not doing it for long enough periods in the game, and we're not coping well enough with pressure at the moment.
How disappointing was that start, given all week you were talking about that being a focus?
Yeah, very disappointing, obviously. But in saying that, I thought we still got ourselves back into the game. I think midway through that second half, I thought, we were certainly, coming to get them, but just a bit of poor ball control through that period, and some poor last play options, which has probably been a bit of an issue for us throughout the year so far.
Is there anything you can put it down to, you think?
Oh, there's plenty of things.
What are some of those things?
Look, there's a lot goes into a game of footy. There's a lot goes into preparing to play a certain way. So, it takes a lot of different things from different areas. Some of it's mental, some of it's physical, some of it's skill-based. Different guys at different levels. And at the moment, there's probably, a lack of probably confidence, I think. That's probably the biggest thing. Yeah.
How much does that worry you?
Oh no! Look, it's not at all. It's not completely surprising given the changes in the roster, and we've got some young guys coming in, and we lost obviously Jonathan from last year, so he was a big leader from that point of view, and guys got a lot of confidence from him. But in saying that, we've still got Matt Scott, Gavin Cooper, those guys still there. So we need to fix it. But I'm confident we can. And I think, I think there's a number of teams in the competition at the moment that still haven't found their rhythm.
Seemed like your halves were going better when they were taking on the line more, running a bit more direct. Is that something you want them to do more often?
Oh, I think all of us need to, run with a bit more purpose, rather than thinking about passing, thinking about run first.
There seem to be a few breakdown of plays out there. Do you think there's a bit of a communication issue going on?
That's what happens when you're under pressure. It's the first thing that stops, talking, and usually that can fix a lot of that. So, it's at different times when we're under pressure. That's definitely breaking down.
Any guys whose positions might be at risk this week, or do you want to stick with the team and try and get some consistency?
Again, look, now's not the time to be commenting on selections who need to digest the game, but I will say that you can't keep tossing up performances like that and expect to keep your position. If guys just aren't doing their job, then we've got to find some blokes that can get our game on.
What gives you that confidence that the team can turn this around and find their mojo again?
Well, we've got enough experience through the team to, who've been through this before. There's a lot more younger guys in there at the moment, so that makes it a little bit more difficult. They don't have that experience to draw on, but we do have plenty of experience there that have been through this and have got themselves out of it and back consistent. It's amazing what a win can do, and at the moment we just need to scrap and fight and get a win under the belt and try and build on that.
Is there any things you sort of look at when you talk about confidence? I guess you need to keep the guys up if you can. Do you look at any things in that game and go, well, we did that quite well? And if so, what were those?
No doubt. It's not all bad. We're just not doing it for long enough in games. And when we're under pressure, we're probably just not dealing with that well enough, defensively in particular. Like defence at the moment is miles from where we need to be and where we want to be.
What do you have to do as a coach to try and keep their confidence up when things aren't going well?
Oh, look, I think we need to be accountable. So you can't sugarcoat a poor performance. If we had 3 really good games and played poorly tonight, then you can sort of dismiss that. Everyone has an off night, but at the moment there's more of the bad than of the good. So you don't want to completely dismiss the good. It's there. We just need more of it.
At 1 and 3 for the season, do you start hitting the panic button yet?
No. I've been 0 and 3 before. Been 0 and 6 before, actually.
How those seasons turn out.
We won the comp both years, actually.
Will the guys get through the game okay, Green?
Yeah, as far as I know, a couple of bumps and bruises, but nothing serious.
Thanks, guys.
Right.
Thanks, Green.
Cheers.